Hello, my name is Martyr, and this is Let's Play Heart&Slash, and thank you for watching. Heart&Slash is a roguelike action game, guys, bringing all sorts of delicious, amazing elements from some of your favorite rogue games, kind of mashing them together. You got a little bit of, the granddaddy Isaac going on here. We're collecting items and going through rooms. Just a little bit of Tower of Guns here, where you're facing robots, and there's always crazy shit going on around you, and then it does it in a third-person perspective, as you're kind of running around slashing and killing enemies, which isn't completely unknown, but it's very rare. I mean, most of the time, it's either an over-the-top view, like Isaac, or like a first-person view like Tower of Guns or Paranautical Activity. There's a lot of first-person roguelikes out there, but I haven't seen too many third-person roguelikes, which makes this very unique, and I like that a lot. Heart&Slash released on Steam Early Access October 2014, which of course means that the game is still in active development. Everything you see is subject to change and not a final representation of the game, guys. Heart&Slash is developed and published by a heart full of games. You can go ahead and get Heart&Slash for $24.99. Which, why $24.99? Well, that is the price it was for early access during the Kickstarter. Yes, this was a Kickstarter game. So keep that in mind, as far as if this game is for the dedicated and people who really want to help the developers. The price will, I don't know for sure, don't quote me solid here, probably will change when final release finally comes and hits. Now, Heart&Slash is a game that focuses on melee combat. It's essentially kind of like a brawler. There is a story here, but most of that is kind of missing from this version of the game, guys. I encourage you, if you want to know more about the story and kind of the universe, as it were, look up their Kickstarter page. Has a lot of information on it, or their Steam page might have some too. But matter of fact, there's a lot missing from this current version of the game. There's a little bit of sound files missing. There's like bosses in this game, but that's also missing as well. And we don't get to see that. But what this game does do a good job of is showing the really awesome, solid combat system. Now we're going to go ahead and check out all the options here. I'm going to be using my controller for this. And the game does feature controller support. Matter of fact, I highly suggest you to play with controller support, because right now the keyboard it's a little tricky to play the game with the keyboard. I didn't try it too much. I was like, there's just a lot of buttons there. If you can see right here, I'll go up here to keyboard. And you can see it's really almost, this entire menu right here is almost designed exactly for it to look like a controller. So having it with the keyboard is, it's a little tricky. You can rebind all the keys, which is kind of cool, but it's just easier to play the game with the keyboard. There's also some other options here, like alternate weapon select, mouse, camera, inverse camera, all that good kind of stuff there. Some audio sliders. There is actually a surprising amount of resolution control and video control in this, which I'd say is very nice. You have some VSync, anti-aliasing, bloom, shadows, all that good kind of stuff, and it allows you to kind of play with it a little bit and kind of fine-tune it to what you want. So we're going to play here. Now there's only 3 worlds or 3 levels in this game. All of them, of course, are randomly procedurally generated, so basically all the designs will always be unique. And what items you may find or have may always be different, but they're not too finely tuned as you get deeper and deeper into the game. For instance, like a city or the sewers, they're not as well designed as, let's say, level 1 is, because it's more finely tuned. They've had more time to develop that and get that more locked down more than the other levels. So we're going to just show off level 1 for this video. And then we'll start talking about, features and graphics and sounds and all that good kind of shit. So like I said, there's a little bit of a story here. They kind of explain. You can see there's some missing sound files here. No, it's not that the sound died or anything. It's just there is no sound at this point. And that's something that eventually, of course, will be changed. That's what the point of early access is, or developing the game still, and there will be more sound effects being put into the game. But basically, essentially, I am being constructed. I should say Heart is being constructed. Who you play. Ugh. So we're going to hit start here. We can just skip all this. And now we are actually in the game. And this is my little character right here. This is Heart. He has no weapons currently. He has nothing on him, matter of fact. All he has is just the ability to run around, kind of jump around. And these robots are kind of talking to me. And giving you a little bit of tutorial tips. I kind of ignored these guys the first time I ran through here. I didn't realize they were talking to me, so I kind of just ignored them. But let's talk about what you're looking at right here. On the top left, we have my hearts, which is the representative of how much health I have. Below that is the weapons and where slot they fall into. Basically, you can have about 3 weapons at any one time. A right weapon, a left weapon, and a center main weapon. And you're free to kind of freely switch between them between any point in time. You can just hit a button and switch to them. On the top right is a little bit of like a currency upgrading system. Every time you defeat an enemy, you're going to get a screw or a bolt or whatever the hell you want to call that. And once you get all, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it looks like 9 or so, you get a box of bolts. They're basically the thing directly below that. And what that allows you to do is upgrade your character. So for instance, if I wanted to upgrade Heart here, and you can upgrade a lot of different things here. We'll get into that when we get actually weapons and stuff, which is in the next room. But you can upgrade your character basically. So for instance, it would take 2 boxes of nuts or whatever they want to call them to upgrade Heart. And this upgrading Heart will give him more hearts. You're going to hear that word a lot during this Let's Play. Heart, 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 heart. So yeah, if we take these upgrades, we can upgrade him. And it's really cool because as you kill more enemies, you'll actually get more bolts and more basically things to upgrade your character, and it has a lot of customization. So, you know, it has a lot of, you know, okay, well, I like this upgrade, I didn't like this weapon, but I can fine tune it to whatever way I like. As far as the movements and controls and all that go, I can't like do like a run thing. Let me see if I can run. Yeah, I can kind of run basically by holding down my 2 weapons. I don't know why that is right now, the way it is, but yeah, you can basically kind of run really fast. You can do a double jump. You can kind of evade roll. And I manipulate the camera with my right thumbstick and move with the left. It's really simplistic stuff here. So we're going to move to this next room here. And this next room actually has the weapons. So for instance, this isn't a weapon. This isn't actually not a weapon at all. This is kind of like an upgrade. So kinetic condensers. Speed hurts, run to charge this condenser, and unleash extra damage on your enemies. So I'm going to equip that now. So as you can see, little things appear on the bottom right. When I use my run command, that meteor starts filling up. And I can run against the wall kind of stupidly like this, which is hilarious. But as you can see, as it gets more higher, this red glow appears on my arm. If I had a weapon in my hands, let's say like, for instance, this one, a base bat. Nice! I haven't gotten this weapon. Bat like a star. It will allow me to do extra damage with that meter. So if I can keep that meter up by simply running like an idiot, and I can basically just do a lot of extra damage. Now I got a baseball bat, and now there's 2 different kinds of attack modes. You have a light attack, and then you have a heavy attack. Oh, sorry, dude, didn't mean to kill you. It's really cool, actually, how badass and how fast this weapon is. We also got, looks like a morning star. I've never seen this weapon. Awesome. It keeps your distance from the bad guys with a simple but effective weapon. All right. So now we can see the difference between this weapon and the next. Let's go to our morning star here. Wow, look at that. How badass is that? It's glowing. Now, weapons also, and, you know, equipment can be upgraded. So I can upgrade my condensers. I can do 2 times damage, a faster charge perhaps, or I can go to my weapons. The Morning Star, I can basically, it usually kind of gives you a hint as to what the upgrades will be. Like, first one, it hits hard, it has a decent length, it can be made lighter. Or this one's base bat, reinforced wood, empty core, and aluminum handles. You get the kind of idea that some of the weapons have different upgrade costs too, which apparently the base bat must be really badass, so I'm actually going to switch to that. And now let's actually get into the action of things. Now that we got our upgrades, and this is how usually you're going to start the first board. I said fart. What the hell? You're going to have to start the first board. You're going to find these 3 upgrades and then move on to the other rooms. As you can see on the bottom left, there's a mini map, by the way. Oh god, did I just fall to my death? Oh no, I just got hit though. I don't like this room. This room has an instant death thing going on to it, and I don't like that one bit. Okay. No, 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 no. I'm gonna get hit. Oh god. Don't like this one bit. Alright, monsters, come to me. Ow! Okay, so one thing to note is that this game is, wow, home run. Holy shit. The game is rather difficult. It's not necessarily the most easiest game in the world. Dude, that thing just kicks ass. Holy crap, just 2 shots and everything's dead. Okay, come on. I usually find it's really hard to hit floating targets. Ow! As you can see right here, I'm just getting my ass kicked by them. Come on, come on, try to hit me, try to hit me, try to hit me. And usually you'll see like exclamation points when they're about to hit you, almost like Batman Arkham Asylum style, and that gives you kind of a chance to dodge roll out of the way or just move out of the way in general. Now, in the game, you can't lock onto enemies, but there is an item that allows you to lock onto enemies. which is an item that you can get a little bit later on. And I don't know how I exactly feel about that. I feel like letting it be an item is neat, but at the same time, sometimes being able to lock onto an enemy would be very helpful. And it makes it difficult to not have that. Oh crap! Oh crap! That was a bomb. I did not see what I was hitting, and I'm gonna die. Oh my god! So as you can see, it's really easy to get creamed here, but if I can hit those enemies with the hearts above them, I can get some of my hit points back. I'm gonna try to home run that guy. Yeah. Oh, that did not help me at all. You little prick. I cleared that. Oh god. All right, so now we got 2 little upgrade boxes. Let's go ahead and actually we're gonna upgrade Heart himself. Get some extra hit points. All my nuts and screws will disappear, but I can defeat more enemies hopefully here and get some in a bit. So yeah, as far as the controls go and the action, it's just that's what I really liked about this game. It's just very smooth. It's not, you know, the action is very well done. The core of the game, which is the action, obviously, is very sweetly done, and it's really works very well right now. Okay, so we got a home run there. I love this bat, man. Let's try out the Morning Star, though. Wow, just beating him to death with it. He's not doing anything about it. That kind of knocks him around. Okay, that's kind of cool. I think I definitely like the bat. It seems to do more damage. Now, there is a little bit of... Oh, no. I'm going to try to kinetically charge this shot up next here. Oh, yeah. I'm going for a major home run, baby. Come here. What, why? Oh, right. Because I hit the dang button. That's fine. There is a little bit of balancing to be done here. Not all the weapons are exactly in the way they should be. Hello. Die! Oh god. Okay, we got a lot of enemies in here. Some are shooting lasers. These guys are really tough. They're like really armored up, these guys. And there's, I will say, a varied amount of enemies. And some of them are rather difficult to kill, and some of them are easier to kill. It really depends on what, basically how lucky you get. Oh yeah, you're gonna die. Oh yeah! You're dead. Okay, now we're gonna go over here and charge up a little bit and keep my eye on the enemy. Okay, he's gonna try to hit me. No, you ain't, sucker! Oh yes! Oh my god! Oh wow! Ah! Oh! Oh god! Fool! Okay, now you guys gotta come to me. Oh god! Jump! Yeah! Alright! We actually did that room pretty successfully. We kicked their ass. Yeah, so the controls are really smooth. There's a responsiveness. The core combat system is really well done so far. And I just really like that there's different kinds of weapons and different just variation. There's always, every time you play, you're always going to get something else. Like I got a boxing glove last time. Those were really fun to see. We're kind of a little robot with boxing gloves. It's kind of adorable. You got like a katana, like a cloud strife sword. And they're just all the way... Ooh, hey, you hit me. That's not cool. Ow. Okay, you got hit hard. Hey, I don't know who you think you are, but pissing me off. I'm going to charge against this wall here. I'm not sure if this is exactly how this feature works, but it works for me. Yeah, you're dead. Oh man, he hits so fast, this guy. Okay, but he's dead. That's all that matters. Now I've taken his pots, and now I will turn you into whatever I wish you to be. Yes. Take that, and that. Just a little bit of this. Is that all of you? Beat on you while you're on the ground. I'm like Joe Pesci over here. I'm like, what do you got? What do you got, man? Come on, take it. What are you going? You son of a bitch. Anyways, so he's dead. It looks like we ran into a dead end here. I really enjoy the way the aesthetics of the game looks. It's really almost kind of like a Mega Man, but realized in a third-person perspective. Just the way everything looks, it's really awesome. The mechanics, all the machines, and all that stuff makes it feels like I should interact with it, but obviously I can't. There's really nothing to do with those parts. Maybe there will be in the future, though. Who knows? Maybe there'll be something there. I would also like maybe a little bit of destructible environments. I think that'd be kind of cool. Like smash these computers, cause explosions. electrical surges or whatever have you. We can also hit the select button by the way and look at the map. I'm getting about 30 frames. Looks like not too great. But again, it's early access, so I mean, I'm not gonna fret too much about frame rates, especially when in early access. I appear to have turned the wrong turn up. Whoa. There's a room back there. Go back that way. Go back this way, sir. Is there a room in this room? No, there's a room in the next room, though. Alright, I will say that Heart is a fast little bastard, too. He runs very fast. Alright, cool, there we go. Maybe this will lead to the boss room, which there is none. Oh god, there's Pit. Take that, you stupid robot. Ugh. Oh, you have a shield. Whoa, I've never seen these enemies. These guys, or what are these guys? These guys scare the bejesus out of me. Oh, that's it. I'll funnel their numbers down into this hallway here. Oh, he's got a shield, man. It's going to be difficult to block. Okay, you know what? How about this? You block this? Oh, God, they can. They're like, we're not afraid of you. There we go. Smash these guys. Let's get rid of them if we can. This is where I was like, you know, the camera angles will be a little tricky. And from what I understand, the cameras are something they're just looking to, you know, finally optimize here. Let me get rid of this guy before I do anything with these other guys. They've got to go. Because I can't hit these guys. There we go. Because these guys keep blocking me. They're excellent blockers, these guys. Okay, he's gonna... Come on, stop blocking. I'll just wail on your shield forever, dude. This is where I said like a lock-on system would be very helpful because I just ran right past him when I went to hit him and just missed like a goober, which is very frustrating. Okay, come on. Or a ranged weapon would be nice in this situation too. There is ranged weapons in the game. Like I found a gun in one particular playthrough. It was like a 2-shooter, but I imagine there might be different types of guns and maybe get more powerful. There's also traps, as you can see, like that. I don't really know what the point of that trap is currently, but it's there. Oh, come on. I don't want to fight you. I can just ignore you, right? I'm just going to run in the next room here. I'll beat the crap out of this guy and wait for you guys to come to me. There we go. Hold on. Hey, thank you. Really appreciate you coming to me and dying like this. Oh, no. You're going to try to freeze me, you sons of... Die already! Man, they are tough customers, these guys. Oh, just got shot right in the face. Ow. Now, we are low on health, and basically the only way to recover any health, as you can imagine, is by finding hearts on enemies sometimes. Which is very, not gonna say it's not very rare, but it's not a common occurrence. So that guy has one, for instance. I need to get him down in here. Come on, camera. Okay. Alright, I got a heart back. I'm gonna try to funnel this guy towards me. Run away. Run towards the wall. Build up some kinetic charge. He just said screw it, he just left. Okay. So we got some upgrades, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my bat now, because I think I have enough to upgrade the base bat. So empty core, I wonder what that means. Let's find out. I have no idea what that means, the empty core thing. I will say that we're doing rather well, and this might be the end of this level, because I think the next... or not. What does that mean, empty core? It means it hits harder, sends enemies flying faster? I don't know. Not 100% sure. I know that when a baseball has an empty core, it hits farther. These enemies are huge, by the way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that guy has a heart. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I missed him. Come here. Okay, we're gonna die, I think, if we're not careful here. Yeah, got him. All right. Okay, cool. Send that guy flying. And look at that guy is doing something. I'm not sure what. I think he's helping me. Is that guy helping me? What is he doing? He's glowing for some reason. Oh, they're repairing each other. I think that's what they're doing. Or providing some sort of shield on each other. Whoa! Ah, yeah. Yeah, you're dead. Ah, I took care of that room successfully. There's a shining light from the roof. Oh, I'm not sure what that is. I've never seen that before. I'll play that one first. Yeah, I think you get a good idea of what the action's like, guys. How it's intense. Like I said, I can't comment on the game too much sound-wise, as there's a lot of missing sound files. And that will be just something that gets included. The music so far is pretty poppy. It's pretty nice. It's you know, hopping, as it were. It makes me, you know, get into the action. It makes me feel like, you know, it fits the theme. How about that? And the controller support, very nice. It basically immediately recognizes my controller, which is always awesome. Not all games do that. I've had so many games, even AAA games, where I plugged in my controller and it's like, what the hell do you have going on there? This game immediately just recognized my controller, and I really appreciate that kind of thing. So I can imagine a multitude of controllers will be working with this this particular game here, guys. From what I understand, there's about 75 weapons, over 100 different kinds of artifacts or items to use in general. I mean, as you can see, I only have one thing equipped on my arm. I have things to equip my body. I still have to equip my head, my legs. You get the idea. There's quite a bit to equip. And, well, as far as the rogue factor goes, or like the roguelike factor, if you will, if you die, which is there is permadeath in this game, oh god, which we may experience right now, because I'm gonna die. Ow. Get out of there. Oh, I'm slow. Anyways, like I was saying, if you die, there's a form of progression. You can keep some of the toolboxes that you've earned and bring them into the next game, so that way you can upgrade yourself right away and has a little bit of progression. You, come here. Ah, you're so hard to hit. Okay. Ugh. Oh yes, I got two of you. Not necessarily the one I wanted to get. Oh god, they're exploding everywhere. Yeah, come here. Oh god, oh that hurts so much. Okay, we're in trouble. We gotta get out of here. Why won't you die, man? Just die. There we go. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I think we cleared the room. Alright, I think we did. Did a pretty good job there. Now, this is the end of the level, guys. You can see on the minimap there's like a little Jolly Roger skull and crossbones. And that's basically to let you know that you've reached the boss door. And I imagine that there is no bosses currently in the game. That'll be something that will be added eventually here, guys. And this is actually kind of just where the level ends. And there's supposed to be noises and music to let you know it's all dramatic and stuff. So as you can a little bit use your imagination, guys. But it's just a really fun combat game, guys. If I had any suggestion, it would be that hopefully they might switch the entire lock-on thing from an item to just something you can do naturally. Because sometimes it's really, you lose track of enemies really quickly. Sometimes it's like this is the sewer, and it kind of just bounces you into the next level and see how far you can get into this game. Again, though, the entire progression of the game will work differently once it's actually released, of course. But this is just another example of the different kinds of environments, and this looks really badass, by the way. I really enjoy the color schemes of the water and all that. It looks really cool. And yeah, it's just a really fun game, guys. But as you can see, Heart&Slash is an action-packed, vicious roguelike title, guys. I love the fact that all the weapons are randomized. And you have to kind of adapt your strategy accordingly, making, you know, every playthrough somewhat unique. Maybe you get rocket boots or a kinetic charger, or maybe you get, you know, a huge sword or tiny little boxing gloves. There's a lot of combinations here that will make any roguelike fan happy, guys. The really cool part is that the game isn't even finished yet, guys. So that means there will be more eventually coming, hopefully, to the game. Now, obviously, there's going to be some bugs here in this game, guys. And there is obviously some things missing and music to be added and all that good stuff. But that is exactly what early access is all about. So that should be expected. How much replay value the game has is really up to you and how much you enjoy the action system in this game, or the hacking and slashing, as it were. I personally enjoy running around the first board over and over again, just seeing what kind of weapons I get and how far I can go with them and the different combinations and all that. But that's not necessarily something everyone will enjoy. So I would suggest this game. I think it will be a very awesome game when it's finished, but I advise looking into the game a bit more before purchasing. But if you liked what you saw, go ahead and get the game. You will enjoy it, and it will be, I think it's going to be a great game. I could be wrong, but, I think I'm pretty confident in this game. And, always, it's a good thing to support the developers, which is always nice, guys. Speaking of which, big thanks to the developers for a chance to check out this game. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and share, and I'll keep bringing you awesome games, guys. Till next time, play more indie games.